Alright, today I'm going to be demonstrating how to make a fire, or really it's the one stick fire challenge. This is going to be my stick, this is a pine tree, and this is my Ontario 18-inch machete. So here we go. Alrighty. Put that back in the sheath. Alright, now that the boring part's out the way, I'm going to show you how to process your wood. Back to my Ontario. The reason why I'm using pine is because it's very, very resinous wood. Those resins burn well. So first you want to gather tinder, which is smaller wood shavings. I mean, you can smell the resin from the pine. Alright, so once you get a good handful of stuff like this, the different parts of the fire are tinder, kindling, and fuel. My sister just walked outside, so I was throwing some makeshift sign language at her. You get bigger chunks like this. Fuel is going to be stuff this size. For the one stick fire, you really don't need it. And then you've got tinder, which is this size, and then kindling, which is that size. I don't know if you can see that. And I'd say the key to a successful fire is preparation. So I like to group everything. All the stuff that's of a general size, I throw it together, and that makes it go a lot smoother. So yeah, I'll get a pile of stuff like that, a pile of stuff like this, and then everyone can be happy. Only you can stop wildfires. That's my Smokey Bear quote. So to be safe, I'm gonna inlay my fire into the ground a bit. So I'm gonna make a small hole. Any knife enthusiast out there, turn away now, because you'll be very disappointed in me. But it's my machete, not yours. So there we go. Okay. And there's my hole. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me check. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm running low on battery, so I gotta speed this up. And once you get that, you want to produce your ignition source. And let's start a fire. So I'm going to get a piece of wood, and this is going to be from my smaller pile. I'm going to take my knife, not my machete because it's not that sharp. Now I'm going to make surface area. I'm going to carve it up real nice. That way the fire can spread well. See? So from there, I'll light that. I mean, you can see what I'm talking about when I say resinous. See, that piece is going quite strong. Throw that down there. I chose my wood from the bottom of a pine tree. That pine tree's been there forever. I mean, it's ridiculously large. And the reason why is because the resins in the tree work almost like lighter fluid in this scenario. They burn extremely well. I mean, these limbs weren't dead to any extent. I mean, they're nice and alive. But I mean, that will burn. This fire's not going to use any accelerants. I haven't used any betoning in this. It's real simple. Just throw some more of this in, and then from there I'll start my bigger stuff. Like this. Let me check my... Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. For your bigger stuff, I'm really not doing any particular fire lay or anything like that. Haven't had to blow on this fire to get it to start. I'm going to split this. Look, it really is a very straightforward fire. I'll lay that one right over the hot flame. See me burn myself? There you go, YouTube. So then it comes down to this, because I've already got this going. And to start that, I'm not going to do it because I'm in the middle of a residential city. But basically, I would suggest burning it from the middle, where you can see it's nice and dry already. And that'll go up really quick because it's also covered in bark. And then from there, it's really just any man's game. You could, I mean, there's so many possibilities you could explore. You could jam it in the ground like this and let it burn like that. Or you could even use some other wood, say from a previous fire, and build it up over here and make a lean tube. Or you can make a teepee or a log cabin. I mean, it really is endless the possibilities you can do. Knives I've used today were the Moore knife of Sweden, classic number 3, and my 18-inch Ontario machete for, I guess you could say, harvesting wood. And yeah, that's my one stick fire. I mean, it's easy. And, I mean, people ask me, like, the purpose of this, like at school, why I like survival stuff so much, and it's fun, you know? It's not sitting inside all day playing Minecraft or Call of Duty. It's really practicing something that could help you in a real-world scenario. Fire is, I'd say, number 1 in a survival situation. Nah, not number 1. It is one of the number 1s. There we go. They really can't be classified. I mean, you got stuff like positive mental attitude, which, I mean, if you think you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And then you got stuff like water, where without water you will die. It's a guarantee. But fire, I mean, fire helps everything. Fire keeps you warm. Fire keeps away the boogeyman. I think Cody Lundeen said that. Fire gives you a sense of security, and I mean, it will help ward off animals, but it'll help keep away the boogeyman. So yeah. Not sideways, you don't want that. It's my one stick fire. I think the challenge states you can use like anything except accelerant or silly stuff like that. You can use a Bic lighter. I know that's okay. Flint and steel. But yeah. I don't know if that's still in frame. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a one stick fire. Please rate, comment, and definitely subscribe. I'm up to 10 with over 1,000 views. So yeah. I don't know why I felt compelled to make a video this morning, but I did. Probably seen my neighbor mowing his grass. So yeah, this is Weasel Media, signing out.